Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Y'all already know what it is. We got my guy, Eminem, Antichrist, the official audio produced by. Give me 1 second as I look through my cell phone. Here we go. Produced by Eminem himself, Luis Resto, and Foulmouth from the album The Death of Slim Shady, as the Wi-Fi is looking to try its best to connect. So yes, I'm going to do a little bit of talking right quick. As you guys know, we are still on this Eminem train. We are still on the Marshall Mathers album train. And that is The Death of Slim Shady. I know I'm a little late. It is what it is. But like I always say, it ain't no time like the present. So here we are. I know we're in the month of October, which is quite fitting considering this is Eminem's birthday month. He will be, I believe, 15 this year. How old is Eminem? Let me look that up. I'm about to look that right quick. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Real time. Haven't said real time in a long time until I came across one of my oldest reaction videos. Just saying. Oh, wow. So, his birthday just passed. Okay, cool. He just turned 52 recently. Wow. Thank God he's able to see another year. Okay, so yes, we are here. So without further ado, I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. You already know what it is. By the end of this album, once I get towards the last track, no deluxe versions, by the way. No deluxe versions. I apologize. I'm not doing that. Once we get towards the last track off of this official album, I will give you my final thoughts. What songs grabbed me, what songs didn't, which are the ones I won't mention. Thank you for remembering. And so, yeah. Without further ado, if I didn't say before, I'll say again. Let's go right ahead and get into my shticks. Okay, now let's get into proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link to this song will be down in my description below. This is Eminem's Antichrist, the official audio produced by Eminem, Luis Resto, as I just said, Foulmouth, from the album The Death of Slim Shady. Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once song is over. Stay tuned. And yes, you guys, I do have two other YouTube channels. One is called the King Life Podcast alongside my good friend and fellow co-host Anthony Lombardo, and the other is called The Live Outlet, LYVE space outlet, alongside my other good friends, Rail, Ebony, Beezy. We talk that talk, listen and pick up some gems. All right, enough talking. Let's get into this reaction in a minute. Y'all are like, okay, yep, all right, here we go. Hopefully the Wi-Fi does not act up. If it does, I'm going to pause it. Sorry, bear with me. It is what it is. What can you do?
He's the Antichrist. He was like the devil came to Michigan. Oh, shit.
Fucking PC, please. Fuck. Gen Z, here they come now. About to unload rounds. Pronouns got me like, whoa now. Homie, let's slow down. No need to get so well. Ready to throw down.
Already going at the Gen Z. I'm part of Gen Z, as you guys may know. You know, early 2000s, baby. All right, here we go.
They come now. About to unload rounds. Pronouns got me like, whoa now. Homie, let's slow down. No need to get so well. Ready to throw down. If I mispronounce, whoops. Oh wow, got heterosexuals cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm.
Here we go. Hold on. All right, Wi-Fi, stop acting up, please. I'm trying to enjoy this reaction.
If I mispronounce, whoops. Oh wow, got heterosexuals cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm getting snow blocked. My humor's too low, bro.
Yes, it is no doubt. You about to get grossed out. But fuck it though, somebody needs to come and hit the reset button. Back to 2003, cause how did we get stuck in this woke me? Yes, I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck them and I don't regret nothing that's about to be said.
Pause it again. All right, I'm gonna try something right quick. I'm gonna try to move my laptop just a little bit. further away. I don't know if it's just because the Wi-Fi is being. Let me see what happens if I turn my Wi-Fi off. I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off of my cell phone. Hopefully that will help. Sometimes it just buffers in between. Okay, so far it's not doing too bad. All right, hopefully everything works.
Stuck in this won't be yes. I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck them and I don't regret nothing. It's got to be said. So fuck it, we can keep head button.
Still a grade A, prick but the same way. Cobain put the gauge to his brain. I'm going out with a bang, eh? Dang, Dre, look what you made me do. Maybe you the one they should blame. They say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like, yeah, hey.
Rather see me do like Kim Kardashian, they say. Yeah, and find a way to get rid of all of this rage, eh? But if you wonder why is Mars considered the harshest spitter, cause I can spit a bar that is a cross between Nas and Jizza, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So hard, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj or SZA. Cut it out. Still the press is wet dream. Too many hit drinks, my head things foul of said things when jesting. They should arrest me for my testes. The biggest in the southwest east north don't catch me. Evan is wet clean with extreme links and steps being took to suppress things. Try not to get seen with Ben Affleck me and Seth Green hanging on to the left wing of Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming, hey, don't forget me.
The shadiest bill, taking the pill and putting it in your soft drink. Something's off and I don't know what the cause be. Yeah, but it's obvious. This water rhyming is scalding. I'm in the thoughts creep in my head and it's not me. They brainwash me and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's why they call me.
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice
And women and children.
His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice
Men, women and children. Knock, knock, who's there? Boo, boo, hoo. Hey, why you crying, shorty? Ooh, cause I booed you. Well, bitch, I'm trying to get some head up in this Subaru, but you have no clue what you're doing, do you? You fall asleep or something? Hello? You who? Wake up, fake slut. I'm out of here. Screw you. What did you drop dead in my lap? You call that head? I suck my dick better than you do. Yeah, I'm sick like the terminally ill, but more like sick as in the terminally ill. Antichrist,
How come you can't be nice?
look who's talking, dog, like Brian from Family Guy.
But who else is as pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly, and insidious? Ask me, or spitting is nasty. Next idiot ask me is getting his ass beat worse than Diddy did. But on the real though, she probably ran out the room with his fucking dildo. He tried to field goal punter, she said to chill. No. Then I put it back in my ass to get the steel toe.
Yeah, nightmares going Freddy on me, cause they steady on me. Shady's bad to the core, but look at the bread he got me. Complete lack of remorse, so they've come at me before, but they won't ever stop me. But fuck them back in the fourth until I'm dead and rotting. Head is probably whacked in its warp like Jack of Bork, performing sexual acts with a corpse. If they don't like it, like a necrophiliac in a morgue. Fuck everybody.
I don't appeal to you, you was one of them children whose parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what Farina and potted milk could do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. Cause now my shit slaps harder than Willa do. Word to Gorilla Glue. I don't need sticky fingers to steal on you. Lyrical killer who punish you every syllable son in you. Your hides are tandem like bicycles built for two. Sticking a clip in the ooze that I've been itching to use. Looking like Nicholas Cruz. My trigger's happy. He's ticklish true. Trappers pickle him too weakened and roof. This shit'll go sideways like you're tipping a canoe. Bitch, I'm sick of the food. How the fuck are you gonna fit in my shoes? Look at my views. All the shit I've been through. So sympathy, I don't have any for you. Sticking it too. Are you idiot too? Take my lyrics a little bit too literal. You can all suck on my dick. And if you don't wanna get ripped, better get the fuck back, bitch. I'm here to do what Dre sent me to do. That's sinful to get to spitting the shit devil in me. And I do spitting his name is
Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice
sluts, horsemen, women, and children.
His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice
Skank, sluts, horsemen, women, and children.
You wanna dance with the devil, dance with the devil, dance with the devil. You wanna dance with the devil, dance with the devil, dance with the devil. You wanna It's about to get scary. Bizarre. It's about to get dark. Guess who's back? Straight out the gutter. With a dirty rubber, plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I wanna fuck that hoe. Where's Megan Thee Stallion at? I wanna suck that toe. 20 years in, shit, I'm past addiction. I'm at CVS, trying to find my past prescription. My dad didn't listen. I passed the mission. Fucking a tranny on IG Live. That was a bad decision. My rent due. My girl needed an abortion. What you gonna do? What? Sell them Eminem Jordans. I did. All gas, butt naked, all ass. Trying to get on Haley J's podcast.
Why not?
Eminem allows it. You know how Eminem came at MGK. I just had to throw that in there just that right quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if Eminem is fine with you being on Haley Jane's podcast, if Haley's fine with it, I mean, Haley will be fine with it. You just gotta get the approval from Eminem. I mean, Eminem did put you on this track, right? But let's keep it real. You know, you saying that out, you know, publicly, because what happened with MGK was publicly. It was on Twitter. It is what it is. 2012, whatever. I think that was 2012, 2013 when that happened. It is what it is. That feud had been brewing, and then people said that MGK got beat so bad in the rap battle that, well, in the rap beef, that he decided to do different music, which is like they son, like basically Eminem sunned him to the point where he just stopped doing rap and went into the alternative punk rock song. Which, by the way, I have checked out his punk rock album. MGK low key is really good. I'm not even gonna lie, fire. You know what I'm saying? I've always now this is gonna be, you know, if you guys disagree with me, that's fine. It's okay. I love you anyhow. I have said this, and I got, I won't say blackballed for saying this, but I did get some polarized views towards this. So just hear me out. Just hear me out. Because I actually low-key agree from my guy, George. If you guys watch Lost in Vegas, George and Ryan happen to be one of my favorite content creators I like to watch on YouTube who do YouTube reactions, or music reactions, rather. And a lot of more hip-hop based, you know, so on.
Battery 20%. Connected to JOSIH.
Can you guys hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, as I was saying, I was talking about Lost in Vegas. George Ryan reacted to a song called Rap Devil. MGK was coming at Eminem because, you know, Eminem was the rap guy. He says he's the rap devil. And I believe in the song, MGK came at Eminem with 4 different verses with a hard hook that I thought was actually really hard. I'm not going to lie. I agreed with George's standpoint from the sense that lyrically it wasn't the greatest track to diss Eminem, but that it did capture, you know, some pretty good. Sonically, it wasn't bad, is what he was trying to get at. As far as the beat production, the production on that, I will say, now, here's what I got criticized for. I said the production on MGK's Rap Devil was way better than Eminem's production on Kill Shot. Now, let's be fair. Eminem on Kill Shot murked. Let me keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. He murked MGK. I'm gonna keep it real. He murked him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MGK, nothing but love. But in terms of who won, I'm definitely going to edge up to the GOAT. Like 1,000%. Like, you know, like I would be a fool to say he didn't win. So that's what I'm gonna say on that one. Again, I hope Bizarre is going on Haley J's podcast, but no problem. But anyways, let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is one, I'm gonna say. Is there one? Yes, there is one. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Eminem says, Gen Z, here they come now, about to unload rounds. Pronouns got me like, whoa now, homie, let's slow down. No need to get so wound, ready to throw down. If I miss pronouns, whoops, oh wow. Got heterosexuals cramming them down, like cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm getting snowplowed. My humor's too lowbrow. Yeah, so there's no doubt you about to get grossed out. Okay, so let's stop right there. Let's take that in for a second. Okay, we're to the end for a second. So here's what I'm going to say about Gen Z. Now, I am from the Gen Z culture. I definitely do represent Gen Z. I forget how it goes from the age bracket from like the 90s till the 2000s as far as anything else is considered. But what I can say for sure is that pronouns are becoming a lot more evident in my generation, where we are quite sensitive if people are mispronouncing pronouns. So people have this big thing where you have to say he's, she, he, him, his pronouns, she, her, pronouns, but there's also the they. You know, people who identify with their sexual orientation as being non-binary. If you are also gay or bisexual, you like your pronouns to be respected. So do not refer to me as he, she. I want to be referred to as they. And I'm okay with respecting it because I do not want to offend anybody as far as their overall sexual orientation. But sometimes there comes a point in time where you might. I will say this from experience. I've misread it and I didn't say they, and so I had to be checked on it multiple times. Can it become annoying at times? To keep it real with you, yes, because I'm not trying to. Again, not because I want to be offensive. It's because I tend to forget. And especially if you came out not necessarily being they, them, or you decided that was what you were from the beginning, that's one thing. If you weren't that from the beginning, it's still sometimes pretty new to me. So I just wanted that to be shared based on my own experience. But I respect those with their sexual orientations. No hatred from over here. Got nothing but love. So, but I get where Eminem was coming from. Especially when I don't think he's part Gen Z, right? I think Eminem would be considered what, Gen X? I think so, yeah. I could be wrong. Anyways, but forget it though. Somebody needs to come and hit the reset button back to 2003, because how did we get stuck in this woke BS? I'm trying to make it regress, and I don't regret nothing that's about to be said, so forget it. We can keep head button. So what he's saying here, don't mind the Wi-Fi, be in the background. What Eminem is saying here, let me go ahead and play the track so that this thing does not go out again. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. You want to play? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, anyways, so he's not with the woke stuff, you know what I'm saying? This like woke culture to me is low-key also pretty annoying. I'm not a fan of woke culture, so I get where Eminem's coming from. He said we can headbutt on this, we can debate, we can pretty much come to clash with this stuff if you want, because he thinks it's complete nonsense, and I agree. Still a grade A prick, but the same way Cobain put the gauge to his brain, I'm going out with a bang. So he said he's going to go out with a bang. Unfortunately for Kurt Cobain, he went out with a bang, quite literally, from his dome. Yeah, that's how he passed. Because you do not know, and you're not, big into Nirvana or anything like that, you know about Kurt Cobain, if you didn't know about him, committing suicide, or you did know about him committing suicide, but didn't know how he did, well, there you go. Look what you made me do. Maybe you the only one that should blame. They say they weigh. Oh, matter of fact, I missed it. Dang Dre. He's talking about Dr. Dre. Dang Dre. Look what you made me do. I don't know if that's a reference to Taylor Swift, but okay. Maybe you the one that should blame. They say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't want to see me going off the deep end like yay a. Rather see me do like Kim Kardashian. They say. Yeah, and find a way to get rid of all of this rage, A. But if you wonder why is Marsh considered the harshest spitter, because I can spit a bar like it's a cross between Nas and GZA, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So the way he's talking about Nas and GZA and Biggie Smalls and RZA shows the difference they all share. So GZA and RZA, by the way, were cousins that came from the famous hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan. The way they rap was more like a lyrical assassin. They came out and all you just pretty much got was just bars from them and a lot of skill. Biggie was intricate, just like how Nas was intricate, but they talk about their upbringing in New York. Whereas GZA and RZA would do that, they were more so about trying to outdo each other as far as rap. So that's what Eminem says he's kind of like he's in between basically. So hard. Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. Yeah. You're still depressed, wet dream. Yeah. Too many head shrinks. My head thinks foul. I've said things when jesting. They should arrest me from my testes. Ooh, okay. Pause. They big the biggest in the Southwest East, North and Catch B, evidence swept clean. With extreme links and stats being to suppress things, try not to get seen with Ben Affleck, me and Seth Green hanging on to the left wing. Ben Affleck, shout out to Ben Affleck and Seth Green, both actors, of Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming, "Hey, don't forget me." So I wonder if that's true, because if it was, we know about what Jeffrey Epstein did. And if it wasn't true, Eminem was just playing around. This is crazy. But the Jeffrey Epstein is, you know. I'm not going to go into that. So let's move on. Shady as Bill, taking the pill and putting in your soft drink. Something's off, and I don't know what the cause be, but it's RV. The water I'm in is scalding. Ominous thoughts creeping in my head, and it's not me. They brainwashed me, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's why they called me. Marshall, he's the Antichrist. Chorus by Eminem. Marshall, he's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice man, woman, and children. His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. I hope I'm not echoing when I'm speaking into the speaker, so I'm going to try my best to just raise it down just a little bit. I apologize because I was too close. His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice whores, man, woman, and children. Messed up. So messed up. That's where Eminem was at. He's gone. He went from being he went from feeling evil to being proclaimed as Lucifer, and now he's become, wow, man, he's known for many names, huh? He really has become the rap god of just being known for many names. No, hey, if you believe in Eminem, you're still a stan. There you go. Verse 2, knock, knock, boo, boo hoo. Hey, why you crying, shorty? Ew, because I booed you. So, you made some love. Well, I'm trying to get some up in this Subaru, but you have no clue what you're doing, do you? You fall asleep or something. Hello, you who. Wake up, fake. I'm out of here. Screw you. He said he's out. He's done, because she, is not really on him like that. And, yeah. What did you drop? What did you drop dead in my lap? You call that head? That's crazy. I sucked my... Okay. Hold on. I apologize. My camera quality had went out. I'm not going to say I will apologize for saying the word starting with the S. Okay. Because I'm not going to say that. You know what Eminem said. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to say. But let's go right ahead and not take away from this ad. I'm taking away this ad right about now because I'm not trying to get a copyright. So we're going to play for Eminem's Antichrist one more time, as I should be done by this point. Okay. Basically, he likes to pleasure on himself. We'll just put it like that. Yeah, I'm sick, like the terminally ill, but more like sick as in the terms mentally ill. Antichrist, how come you can't be nice? Look who's talking dog, like Brian from Family Guy. Brian was a talking dog, the character from Family Guy. The dog's pretty funny. Talking dog. Who you talking dog? Like calling you a dog as in homie, but dog because Brian was a dog. That was his character. He was a family dog for the whole entire Griffin family and Family Guy. And I love that show, so that's hilarious. But who else is a pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly and insidious as me, or spitting as nasty idiot as me, is getting his behind beat worse than Diddy. Again, if you know, you know. But on the real though, she probably ran out the room with his. Oh no, okay, yeah. Moving on. We'll say she had a toy. He tried to field goal punt her. She said to chill. Now put it back in mine and get the steel toe. Got nightmares going. Freddy on me. Freddy, Cougar. Nightmare on Elm Street reference. Because they steady hunt me. Shay's bad to the core, but look at the bread he got me. Complete lack of remorse of they come at me before, but they won't ever stop me. But forget the back and forth until I'm dead and brought in. Head is probably whacked and it's warped like Jack Kevork performing with a corpse. If they don't like it, like a necrophiliac in the morgue, forget everybody. I don't appeal to you. You was one of them children whose Parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what farina and powdered milk will do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. That was hard. That was a hard line. And now I don't know if that's meant to be a double entendre because we know there's I believe there's two J's that he's referring to. I think this is a double entendre. So as far as rap is considered, we know a rapper by the name of Jadakiss actually do exist, right? Jadakiss, one of the hardest rappers I've heard. Street guy. Yeah, I think he's a dope lyricist, very underrated. But we also know that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are married, you know what I'm saying, and bring out the will in you, bring out the, you know, the overall, you know, bring out the force or the presence of you or the confidence, whatever it could be as far as the will in you. But it's a play on Will Smith's name, will in you. You know what I'm saying? So I like the wordplay here. That was I like the way he worded this. This was really good writing. Because now my stuff slaps harder than Will do. Word to Gorilla Glue. I don't need sticky fingers. Yeah, I think this is a reference to the Locks. Yeah. To steal on you, lyrical killer who punish you, every syllable sunning you, your hides, I tan them like bicycles built for two, sticking the clip in the ooze that's been itching to lose, look like Nicholas Cruz. He is, bro, the way he is rhyming, the rhyme scheme in this is crazy. My trigger's happy, it's ticklish, true. Travis Bickle too. We getting rude. The stuff will go sideways like you're tipping the canoe. I'm sick as the flu. How are you going to fit in my shoes? Look at my views, all the stuff I've been through. So sympathy, I don't have any for you. Sticking it all to you idiots who take my lyrics a little bit too literal. Facts. You can all, and if you don't want to get ripped, better get the. I'm here to do what Dre sent me to do. That simply get to spin this devil in me, and I do this bidding. His name is. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he's like a combination of everything. That's what I'm getting at here. All right, let me get bizarre with this very out there verse. I'm going to describe it as a very out there verse. All right, this is part 2. Verse by Bizarre. Guess who's back straight out the gutter with a dirty rubber plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I want to. Moving on. Where is Megan Thee Stallion at? I want to. Yo, this is by far, this is some freaky, you know what type stuff right here, bro. Like, pause, bro. Pause, bro. 20 years in, I'm past addiction. I'm at CVS trying to find my past subscription. Sorry, my past subscription, bro. Really? Yo, that don't make no sense. My past subscription. If you want to buy a past subscription, you may want to look at your content as to what you subscribe to. That's hilarious. Past subscription, Josiah. That's what comes to your brain. All right. He said, I'm past my prescription, actually. My dad didn't listen. I passed the mission. Forget a train. Yo, on IG Live, that was a bad decision. And then he starts laughing about it. And what's that thing called in the parentheses for lyrics? Oh, shoot. I'm forgetting what they say in the parentheses for lyrics. Y'all probably will tell me in the comments anyway. My rent due, my girl need an abortion. Messed up. Sell them Eminem Jordans, you know, all gas, but all try and get on Haley J's podcast. This is by far one of the most wildest verses I've ever heard, guest feature verses I've ever heard on a rap song in a while. This was crazy. So, but yeah, man. Fire again. Eminem kills it as always. I've not seen one bad track on this album so far. I think I've thoroughly enjoyed this project. Given these tracks right here, I feel like I have like a mic, and I'm using my Bluetooth speaker actually as my mic for the very first time. I actually get a chance to see what I be having in the background when I'm doing my reactions, why it be so loud and whatnot. So, yeah, I like I said, I'm enjoying this. If you guys enjoy this reaction, Please request for more songs by Eminem or Bizarre or artists that are very similar. And again, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link to this song will be down in my description below. This was Eminem's Antichrist, the official audio, produced by Eminem, Louis Resto, and Foul Mouth from the album The Death of Slim Shady. Coupe de Grace. I cannot wait to wrap this up and give you guys what I really feel and what's to really come. All right. And if you guys would like to, feel free to donate a super thanks to help support this channel, as I would like to return the following somehow, some way this year in 2024. And follow me on my social media from Facebook to Instagram to Twitter, where I will try my hardest to remain consistently active, giving you guys old reactions, new reactions, while trying my best to stay up to date. King Life, we are